Uncle Nick did something... He did something real bad. The worst thing that he's ever done in his life.
What?
Well, I was supposed to be watching you and protecting you, and I wasn't.
I was in here and I got caught.
Oh, honey, it wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, it wasn't your fault at all. You see, it was my fault. Because I looked away. And I promise you I'll never, ever look away again. Ever. Okay?
Okay. Mommy's sad.
No, sweetie, Mommy's not sad. Mommy's grateful to have a little angel in my life.
Me?
Yes. You.
You know, we love you so much. We just never want to lose you. Can you forgive me?
I forgive.
Didn't hear you what?
I forgive you.
I'll never, ever let you down again. Ever. I promise.
Nick promised me that he would always love me. I was just stupid enough to believe him.
He does love you in his own way. It's just that...
He loves my mother more.
Make no mistake about it. This is about your mother. Ridge has rejected her, and now she's going to make her move on Nick.
No, my mother hasn't done anything wrong.
Yes, of course she has, honey. I've seen you like this before. When you found out about your mother and Deacon, you didn't want to believe then that something like that could happen. You didn't want to believe that your mother was capable of that. Honey, it's her pattern. It's her insecurities. It always makes her think that she has to have a man every moment. And the man of the moment right now is going to be Nick.
It's not like that.
It's exactly like that. Don't defend her.
No, you hate my mom. I know that. I'm not going to let your hatred influence me. My mother would never intentionally hurt me.
What are you talking about? She's already intentionally hurt you. And now she's making her move. She's got her sights set on Nick.
Nick is her friend, and she needs that right now. Ridge didn't reject her. He abandoned her.
Bridget, if you're not really careful here, the same thing is going to happen to you all over again.
Well, then it'll be my fault. Have you ever thought of that? This has always been my fault.
Bridget.
No, if something happens between Nick and my mother, it's my fault. It's not my mother's fault, it's mine. I'm the one that gets involved with men that are already in love with my mother. I'm the one that sets myself up time and time again. I'm the one that keeps repeating the pattern. It's me, not my mom. There's just something very wrong with me.
Was Mommy mad at you?
At first I was, because you are so precious to me. I was scared.
She was scared. She was mad, and she had every right to be mad because I made such a big mistake. But you know what your mommy said? She said what you said. She said, I forgive you. And not everybody could do that. But your mommy's a special person.
Uncle Nick didn't mean for you to get hurt. I know that. And it's important to be able to forgive.
You love him.
We all love Uncle Nick very much.
And we all love you very much. Very much.
How much?
This much.
All the way around the world?
All the way around the world and back. And back again.
You have a point.
Something's very wrong, but it's not my mother's fault.
Yes, it is. It is most definitely your mother's fault. You have hidden all of the hurt and pain behind that smile, and you have convinced everyone, including yourself, that you were capable of forgiving the unforgivable. Mothers are supposed to protect us. They're supposed to be our best friends. But that's not the relationship with your mother. Your mother has abused her relationship with you.
No.
Yes.
No, she
yes,
hasn't.
she has. Yes, she has. And you have to face it. And you have to deal with it. Your mother has abused you psychologically and emotionally, and like many children that are abused, you have forgiven the abuser. Your mother has been pulling this act for so long, she's pulled you right into it. You are abusing yourself. Honey, I think that's why you are attracted to the men that she's in love with. I think that's why you have forgiven her over and over again. You want your mother to love you. If you don't face this, if you don't face this truth, I'm really concerned about what's going to happen to you.
She's my mother. She's my mother.
I know, honey. No one wants to lose their mother. No one wants to lose their mother. But if it comes down to a choice between her and your sanity, Bridget, you do want to be happy, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, then you have to face this, and you have to say it. You have to admit that your mother has abused your love for her.
No, I won't say I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. You know why? Because in your heart, you know that's the truth. And in your heart, that's the only way that you can start to heal, to free yourself, honey. You have to. You have to admit it. Go ahead and say it.
No.
Yes. Say what your mother has done to you all these years.
My mother has abused my trust.
Yes, she has. And you cannot allow that to continue. You cannot accept that anymore. Bridget, I know you don't want me to say this, but I'm telling you, you have to see your mother for who and what she really is, and you cannot let this continue. You have to say this for yourself. You have to admit it. You have to face it. It's for yourself. You've got to admit this.
Oh, damn it, okay. I admit it. My mother has abused my trust and my love. She has. First with Deacon and now with Nick. And she swore to me that she would never, ever do it again. She promised me. Nick promised me. I saw them, the way that they were looking at each other and the way that they were holding each other. Oh, God, please help me. It's happening all over again. Oh, dear God, no. It can't be happening again. She's my mother. She's my mother. She can't be doing this to me again. Not again. She's not. Please tell me she's not.